camera or a clear black display, which we assume have remained property of Microsoft and its Lumia division of yesteryear. On the flip side, this is the first modern Android-laden Nokia, something that a lot of fans have been waiting for since the days of Symbian. For a fairly modest sum you will be getting a 5.5 display with 1080p resolution, generous 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage amounts, and a 16MP rear, 8MP front camera set. The only ho-hum part is the Snapdragon 430 chipset, but in this day and age even the mid-range processors are more than powerful enough for your daily phone routines, and then some, so no biggie. On the look-see side, a premium metal housing is in order, crafted out of 6000 series aluminum. As for the little extras, the handset sports a dual-speaker system with dedicated amplifiers for enhanced audio prowess, Dolby Atmos surround tech, laminated display polarizer for enhanced sunlight visibility, and, surprise, Android 7.0 Nougat out of the box. Not bad for the price at all. Now what remains is to wait for the release to gauge whether it performs as good as it is on paper. The Nokia 6 knows that it has no chance to be a Samsung Galaxy or iPhone killer, so it isn't trying to be, but is certainly gunning for the price-to-value market, which is huge in China, where the phone will be launched at first. Nokia will release its first Android phone as a JD Taylor exclusive in early 2017, priced at the equivalent of $245, given the jaw-restricted launch. It has pertinent 4G bands for local carriers only, so don't expect to blaze with full-throttle 4G speeds if you import it. Nokia 6 specifications and features. What to expect from Nokia Android phone? The Nokia 6 is a unibody Android Nougat phone crafted from a single block of Series 6000 aluminium. This is paired with a 5.5 inches Full HD laminated in-cell display with protective 2.5D Gorilla Glass. Inside, HMD has fitted the Qualcomm Snapdragon 430 octa-core processor, along with the Adreno 505 GPU. 4GB of LPDDR3 RAM, 64GB of storage and a 3000 mAh battery. The company draws particular attention to the Nokia 6's multimedia functionality, quoting dual amplifiers that deliver a 6 dB louder sound and a regular amp, giving higher voice, deeper bass and unmatched clarity, and Dolby Atmos that creates powerful, moving audio that seems to flow all around users. Nokia 6 price. How Nokia 6 release date. When is the Nokia Android phone coming out? How to buy Nokia 6 according to HMD Global. The Nokia 6 will be available to buy in the coming weeks through JD.com. Unfortunately, this Nokia Android phone will officially be available only in China, though more Nokia Android phones are on their way that will be sold in other regions. These could be announced at MWC 2017 at the end of February. The decision to launch the Nokia 6 only in China is a reflection of the desire to meet the real-world needs of consumers in different markets around the world. With over 552 million smartphone users in China in 2016, a figure that is predicted to grow to more than 593 million users by 2017. It is a strategically important market where premium design and quality is highly valued by consumers, said HMD. We have reached out to our friends at Gearbus to see whether importing the Nokia 6 to the UK is an option, but unfortunately it will not be stocking the Nokia 6. The Nokia 6 has an RRP of 1,699 Chinese yuan, which at the time of writing converts to £201.60